Hey guys, it's Denise. I am here to film a video of my weekly sections in my hobonichi cousin. So I've been using the daily pages as a memory keeper and I've struggled to use the weekly pages. So I tried to challenge myself to use each week kind of differently. So I've got 20 different ways or ideas, I guess, of how you can use these weekly pages. So yeah, I thought I'd go through them. Anyway, the first one here is what I had intended to use the weekly pages as, which would have been more of a planner. So I thought I would be able to cut the days in half and just have some morning tasks and then some afternoon tasks. The top bar here was for kind of appointments, reminders, and then this little side column was for any tasks, anything I needed to buy that week, dinner, incoming mail. I really liked the way it came out, but functionally my brain just doesn't really work in the vertical layer. I think I am very much a horizontal hobonichi weeks kind of girl, so love the way this came out, but yeah, it's just wasn't for me. And then this one is what I call evening pages. I'm just covering because I'm not sure what I've written. I am first and foremost a big journaler. I just love journaling, and I am heavily invested in doing morning pages. So I thought evening pages might be fun. I did really enjoy this actually. I did one little sticker a day about kind of summarizing that day. And I turned it horizontally, which I found it a lot easier to kind of journal. Anyway, yeah, that's that one. I did enjoy that. The next one is one word a day. Again, just an easy one. Pretty self-explanatory. I struggled to kind of find the time and energy to use the weeklies, to be honest. Because my dailies, I just try to fit a lot in each daily page. So I tried to do kind of easy ones as well. Apart from this one. This one is time blocking. So again, if I was a vertical girl, I think I would enjoy doing time blocking. Heavily inspired by Helen at Coffee Monsters Co. So just kind of pre-planning the day before about what we were going to do, and then if there was little blank spaces, I would just fill in what we were doing as the day went on or at the end of the day. I like the use of the stickers as well. I again love the way it came out, but I just found it so time consuming, so not for me. Next one is a food log, which I enjoyed as well. I thought it would just be a fun one to do. Was also good to use kind of the little timeline on the sides here. But again, I like the way it came out. It's just, I am really bad at logging my food, so I'm not going to use that. Sorry, what am I saying? I enjoyed the way it came out, but I will not do that in the future. The next one is actually one of my favorites, a daily yay or nay. So again, self-explanatory, a highlight and a low light of the day essentially. Daily doodles, another favorite of mine. I tried essentially doing 3 little doodles of what was happening that day. It was a little bit time consuming, but actually quite fun, so I did like this one. This one was more of a junk journal style. I had gathered a lot of kind of ephemera from packaging and things from the Oh My Hughes market that we went to in August. So I thought it'd be nice to kind of do a little spread of that. So that's this one. Also, I didn't have an idea for this week, so that's why that's taken over. This one is a gratitude, very similar in that I've turned it horizontally, to kind of journal something that I'm grateful about that day. This one, Naughty Weekly. So I was contemplating getting a Naughty for next year. And I tried to mimic the layout. So it essentially has a little weekly spread, and then you've kind of got just grid pages down here to write what you need to write. I did like it, but I almost found like it was too much space down here to write. I guess also because this is an A5. But yeah, it was a good experiment. Favorite thing of the day. This was a cute one to kind of just pick a little moment of the day that I enjoyed. So yeah, a nice and easy quick one to do as well. The next one is also very similar, just a funny thing of the day. Yep, self-explanatory, little funny thing of the day. This one I really liked as well, but it's just not for me. I have a good friend, Anna, who is on Instagram as abc.plans, and she this year memory kept in a Sterling Ink B6 vertical, and she does it really well, and I was thinking that I might be able to do that for 2025. Lo and behold, I love the way it came out, but it's just, again, not for me, not the way my brain works. Yeah, I just find that, I don't know, I think she does it like twice in the week in the way that she updates it, but I feel like I would struggle with leaving enough space for what's coming for the rest of the week, and then not having enough space or having too much space. Anyway, I do like the way this came out, but I can't see myself doing it for next year. This one is Daily Happenings, very similar to time blocking, except instead of pre-planning, I kind of did it throughout the day, if that makes sense. So whenever there was a nap time or time to write, I would just write what we did, and then at the end of the day I would just be writing what else we did. It was nice to see, you know, what was happening throughout the day, because I end up very tired at the end of the day, and it turns out we've actually done a lot of things. So that was nice to do. Nap tracking, this one is obviously not very versatile. But I have two boys, and one was transitioning down to 3 naps, and my toddler is on 1 nap, and I really just wanted to try and see if I could track a certain time that they would both be asleep so that I could have free time. All in all, yeah, you don't get any free time with 2 babies, so it was cool to see, but yeah, didn't really work the way I wanted. Daily activity, I kind of like this one as well. I like to get the boys out of the house once a day, if that's to the park or shopping, wherever. So I thought I would document that. And yeah, that's pretty much just what I did with the boys, essentially. Mood of the day, this was another favorite of mine. It also was pretty easy to do at the end of the day, just summary of my mood. And then just like a little drawing of me that day, essentially. This one's probably my favorite. Positive quotes. Yeah, look, it didn't work out, but the idea is there. There's always something to be grateful for. I think that's a nice one. I didn't do anything else the rest of that week, but it could be a good one if you are really into quotes. Rate the day. This was actually, I know I keep saying every second one is my favorite, but this is a good one. I am not much of a reader, don't really read many books. I wish I did, because I love people's reading journals and things like that. So I thought of a way that I could rate something, and it was rate my day. It turns out this was the wrong week to rate, because I ended up being sick. So the days were not great. Turns out I actually had COVID, so that's why it was a shit week. And then this is my idea of a health log, because I ended up having COVID. I felt really, really shit because I still had 2 babies to look after. And those two babies also got sick with me, so that was fun. So essentially just jotting down how I felt, what symptoms I felt, what medicines I was giving to my boys, and yeah, so that was actually a good one. After that, I've got nothing. So that was 20 weeks worth. I have not done anything for the rest of November or this month in December. I ended up being sick this week, and I think this week I was fine, and then I got sick again. Anyway, yeah, I don't have any more ideas than the 20 that I've just shared. But if you are a vertical planner, journaler, please show me what you do, because I think these were great and fun to experiment with. But yeah, just don't think I'm a vertical planner at all. Anyway, that was fun to share, but I will be doing a December flip shortly because I still have a few more days left in here. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!